Hi, Kevin O'Keefe from Action Coach. Here we are again. Today I want to talk about conversion rate. It's interesting from a lot of both either retail, business to consumer, or business to business. This is a figure that is essential to be measured for the business as a whole and for individual salespeople. Why is it so important? Well, as many speakers say, anything that gets measured can be increased. And it's a critical factor in the 5 ways that we mentioned in our video a couple of weeks ago. And it's one that I work with business owners all the time in the Cork area. So what is conversion rate? Well, it's simple enough. It's, how many leads have you generated? Obviously you need to be measuring those. And what percentage of those actually buy from you? Okay, in a retail situation, we need to have a counter or a clicker on the door if you're coming in and out of a shop to know how many people have come in. And you can make adjustments for staff coming in and out on it. Don't worry too much about that. We get a figure, and then you can measure the number of sales you got. And that gives you a thing called a conversion rate. And what we find is people often overestimate what their conversion rate is. So immediately when we measure it, we find that it may be a bit lower than what you had considered. Straight away we can come up with strategies. Again, we've got between 70 and 80 strategies around conversion rate that we can apply. We can pick from a menu and decide which ones work best for this particular business. Business to business, very important to look at your customers as a whole, and to look at them and say, well, how many of those am I converting? And what we're going to talk about next week for business to business is a thing called gap analysis. So next week we'll talk about gap analysis and how that applies to business situation. Again, if you want to find out how all that works, come along to my seminar in the Radisson Hotel in Little Island. It's between 7:30 in the morning to 9 in the morning, an hour and a half. And 2 things you get from that. One is to find out how coaching may help you in your business. But the other one is that you learn at least one thing that you convert into cash in your business. So I look forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.